How can a criminal trial verdict be overturned on appeal? Have you ever wondered how a verdict in a criminal trial can be changed after the fact? It's a complex process, but understanding it can help demystify the criminal justice system. When a verdict is reached, it doesn't always mean the case is closed. There are specific legal pathways for challenging that decision. First, let's talk about legal errors. If mistakes were made during the trial, such as incorrect jury instructions or the admission of evidence that should not have been allowed, these can be grounds for an appeal. The fairness of the trial is essential, and any errors that compromise that fairness can lead to a verdict being overturned. Next, consider the role of the defense attorney. If a defense attorney did not provide competent representation, this can also be a basis for appeal. Every defendant has the right to a fair trial, and if that right was violated due to ineffective counsel, the verdict can be challenged. Prosecutorial misconduct is another serious issue. If the prosecution acted unethically, such as withholding evidence that could help the defense or making prejudicial statements, this can warrant an appeal. The integrity of the prosecution is vital for a fair trial. Judicial errors can also play a part. If the judge made incorrect rulings regarding evidence or witness testimony, these errors may provide grounds for an appeal. The judge's decisions significantly impact the trial's outcome, and mistakes can lead to a wrongful conviction. Another important point is insufficient evidence. If the evidence presented during the trial was not enough to support a conviction, an appellate court may decide to reverse the verdict. The evidence must meet a certain standard, and if it falls short, the verdict can be overturned. So, how does one begin this appeals process? It starts with filing a notice of appeal, usually within 20 to 30 days after sentencing. After that, the defense prepares an appellate brief. This document outlines the errors that occurred during the trial and argues why the conviction should be reversed or the sentence modified. The prosecution will then respond with its own brief, and the appellate court will review the trial record along with the legal arguments presented. Sometimes, oral arguments are held, where lawyers from both sides present their cases before a panel of judges. The appellate court has several options. It can affirm the original verdict, modify it, or reverse it entirely if significant legal errors are found. In some cases, the court may even order a new trial if it believes that the errors affected the outcome. For anyone navigating the criminal justice system, understanding how a verdict can be overturned is vital. It highlights the importance of legal representation and the checks and balances in place to ensure justice is served. Each step in the appeals process is crucial, and missing deadlines or failing to present issues properly can lead to dismissal without review. In the end, the appeals process is not about retrying the case but correcting errors that may have compromised the defendant's rights. Knowing these details can empower individuals to seek justice effectively.